guys, it's me. Today we're gonna be ruining your childhood. Wait, and mine.
I just read something and it was about SpongeBob and it made me think and I just can't stop thinking. Haven't you ever wondered like how Mr. Krabs is like Pearl's dad, right? I have.
Yes,
I don't
all the
know
time.
if you have, but I have. What if Mr. Krabs is Pearl's sugar daddy?
No, we're not gonna do that today. No, absolutely not. I'm gonna have to stop you right there. This is me, innocent AF. Maybe she was adopted. Like Pearl was adopted, definitely.
Which is why she always calling him daddy and asking him for money.
I don't want to live in a world where that's true, where Mr. Krabs is Pearl's sugar daddy. Absolutely not. The actual slight possibility that it might be true, like beating my dead childhood.
Beginning of Shrek, you see these three bears all caged up. You got Papa Bear, Mama Bear, and Baby Bear. Then later on in the movie, you see this scene. You just see Papa Bear and Baby Bear chilling by the fire. But where's Mama Bear, you may ask? You can see that Lord Farquaad actually turned Mama Bear into a rug.
What did Mama Bear do to deserve this? They just done got rid of her, made her into a rug. Smash like if you did not know that. Disney is not slick.
Just watch, because I'm pretty sure you guys are hearing and seeing what I'm hearing and seeing.
Rudy, you come back.
Yes, I did. And I just wanted you to know that after class, I was hoping to clap your erasers.
Oh! I'd like that. I'd like that a lot.
That's illegal! Very illegal! I mean, it's one thing that he said he was gonna clap those erasers. Wink, 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 wink. I'd like that. No! People go to jail for this! But wait, it gets worse.
I, brought you this.
This ain't it. My dude barely started puberty. That growth spurt haven't even hit yet. And here you are, simulating a makeout with your teacher. Ah, this is gross. Dan Snyder, whoever worked on this, you nasty.
Ruining Your Childhood Part 2. Apparently the Bob in SpongeBob is short for Robert. That's right, SpongeBob's real name is Robert.
Ew, I hate that. I don't like that. Sponge Robert SquarePants, that makes no sense. It don't even have a nice ring to it. SpongeBob just full of secrets, huh? How many hundreds of episodes are there and they never told us any of this? Flash is so lit. Ooh, got her. Wait, I don't remember this. What's going on here? The Rugrats were all actually dead. All part of Angelica's imagination. Chucky died with his mother. The DeVille didn't want their babies. Tommy didn't survive birth. What? No way. They're all figment of her imagination. Let me just ruin these babies' lives who don't even exist. What is going on here? I mean, I haven't researched any of this, but let me know what you guys think.
Alright guys, so I'm just watching Pokemon, you know, right? And look at this.
I also used to call it Pokemon when I was a kid.
Alright guys, so I'm just watching Pokemon, you know, right? And look at this. You know, they're all getting fed and whatever.
Okay.
Normal stuff if you've seen the show. And then Marina has to do it. Look what she does. What the f?
Wait, hold on. Okay, hand in the mouth it goes. And then, why does it gotta go? No. This ain't it. Could've just skipped that one. I don't know this new generation of Pokemon. Teen Titans so lit. Y'all, I used to love this show. I used to love Raven, Starfire. Those were my girls. Get up. Huh? What? I don't remember this episode, the uncut version. You're gonna have to go to a certain website. Did you know that Ekans is snake backwards? Rob Bin knew this since I was a child. And also Arbok is cobra backwards. Yes. I've been done known this for a good 15 years now. So what about Muck? Oh, no, he's not, it doesn't count. It doesn't count. There's a whole nother Pokemon. No, you can't do that. No, it's a whole other species of Pokemon. You can't do this.
I'm gonna ruin your childhood.
Can't ruin what's already destroyed, but I invite you to try.
Have you ever wondered why Mr. Krabs is the only crab in Bikini Bottom? Or why he named his famous burger the Krabby Patty? Well, it's because the secret ingredient for the Krabby Patty is actually crabs.
Oh, you know, that explains why his restaurant, the Krusty Krab, is literally a crab trap. Crabs go in, he takes the crabs, and then makes them into Krabby Patties. So that's why we never found out the secret recipe. You can't, it's literally crabs. We ain't got no underwater investigation team. Bikini Bottom don't care. Crabs are very delicious though, I will say.
Bro, this nigga went into his pants, pulled out his meat, and just laid it on his sister. Like, bro.
He really do be packing a big piece of meat.
Then he got rid of her.
So let me get this straight. Is this one Ed or is it Eddie, or Ed, and Eddie? Oh, there's two Eds. Eddie is the scumbag looking one. This one's Ed. Either way, they're all Eds. Don't pull out a piece of meat, smacked it with it. Boom. What is this supposed to represent, Cartoon Network? I know exactly what you mean by this. But kids gonna be watching it like, oh,
This was epic.
this is the $1 million question. Why is Caillou bald? He's slowly dying because of cancer. This is why his parents do everything his way. Caillou is a story of a boy who is already dead, told through the eyes of his grandparents. Oh, come to think of it, they were like narrating everything. The voice of Caillou died in a car crash? I don't even know what to say. I had no idea. Okay, but don't let this distract you from the fact that Caillou is 5'11", which makes his parents at least 10 feet tall. Little did we know we were watching a family of giants. So Wanda and Cosmo are pink and green, but Poof, their kid, is purple. And the only other fairy that is purple, oh no, not Juandissimo. You cannot tell me Juandissimo is the father. No way. Wait, does that mean Cosmo and Juandi? But they can have a baby. What's going on? It has to be Wanda's, right? We never saw her pregnant, did we? I mean, his name is Poof. Maybe they just tried to make him Poof, but couldn't. So we just gonna name him Poof. I don't know what's going on here. Comment below some of your conspiracy theories. Oh, y'all remember Max and Ruby? This was like my sister's favorite show. So we would always have this on. So their parents are never seen because they're alcoholics. Wow. Max, the little boy rabbit, he only plays with ambulances and cars because that's all he remembers from the crash. What? So his parents are dead? It's why he can't speak in complete sentences and always blurting out one word at a time. I thought he just hasn't learned how to make full sentences yet. He a baby bunny. It all makes sense now.
That's the place. Do you think maybe he's compensating for something?
Shrek, you can't make that joke. It's a children's movie. Squidward is SpongeBob's guardian, promising his parents to protect him from ADHD, living and staying close to him, all while suffering depression. What? Is this legit? Oh man, that's kind of sad. He acts like he hates him, but it all makes sense now.
Now let's go celebrate with a nice family dinner. Hey, Tim's on sitting next to Jesse. And maybe after dinner we could... Forget it, Freckles.
Maybe after dinner we could what? Let the boy finish. I'm sure he just wanted to play Fortnite. What's the little boy gonna do? This is so uncomfortable. I hate it here. We got Toy Story next. The toys were actually vampires. No way. Go on. But instead of blood, they feed off the joy of the kids, draining the kids of their happiness. Molly got rid of Bo Peep because of this. Sid was mean to the toys since he knew the truth. Ooh. Sid is actually the hero of Toy Story. Be real. This can't be real. I'm gonna suck the happiness out of you. So when you grow up, you will be a miserable adult. It really did work like that, huh? Or y'all are digging way too deep into this. They're toys. You're supposed to play with them. Little do you know they're draining the happiness life force out of you. Delicious. How you think Bo Peep is so thick? She stores all the happiness down there. So I heard this theory a few times that Carl from Up was dead the whole time. So not just his wife, he died together with Ellie. The trip to Paradise Falls is his move into the afterlife. Russell is an angel trying to earn his wings. Charles is a fallen angel trying to drag Carl into the underworld. Now this is epic.
Is that a pocket elf?
No, it's my retainer case.
You don't have a retainer.
You don't know what goes in my mouth?
Of course I do. Food, water, and the Lord's name. I know know you trying to be funny for the laugh track and all, but I was like so invested. Wait, what case? What case is she talking about? And then she said, hey, you don't know what goes in my mouth. At least she didn't pull that Belle Delphine Ahiago face after. No, you can't do that. That would have been illegal. Nemo's father, Marlin, has schizophrenia. Nemo doesn't exist, only a figment of Marlin's hallucinations. Why does everything have to be about that? Like nothing actually exists. It's just, I mean, that's why it's a cartoon and a movie and an animation. It's fantasy. Not everybody has to be dead. I mean, if this was real life, maybe, but like they already don't exist, you know? So Marlin's whole family is dead. He imagines one egg survived, which was Nemo, and Marlin named his dead son Nemo. That translates to no man in Latin. I think that kind of gives it away. I think that's where people got this theory from, because it means no man. Why would you call your son that? You know, maybe it's not that deep. Maybe it's just like, Nemo's a cute name. It's simple. People can pronounce it. They will remember it. Nemo, cute. No, Nemo actually means no man. No man, why would you call your son that? Maybe because he's dead. Doesn't exist. Which is it? Y'all gonna give me some answers or no?
Is Grammy-winning recording sensation Lil Little.
I loved him. I slept on him every night.
Huh?
Oh, I had his sheets.
That was not that bad. I thought she meant she had like a body pillow. I was like, yeah, relatable. Growing up, I had Yu-Gi-Oh sheets. It had Dark Magician on it. I slept on him every night. Tom loved with everything he had, but lost the love of his life to a richer guy. Tom signed his life away for her. Jerry also lost the love of his life. They sat together waiting for a train to end their pain. What? Come on, man, it really can't be that deep. I thought they hated each other. Why are they bonding? I was about to say vibing, but like, you don't really sit on a train track and vibe. There was a joke here. I don't know. I always thought Buzz liked Woody. I mean, have you read the fanfics? I haven't, but I know they exist. I don't know, maybe he was just impressed. Inappropriate, Buzz. Inappropriate images found in Disney movies. Oh, this should be good. Mickey Mouse. Look at Minnie's body. Zoom into that. You see that? You see what Mickey is done grabbing? That's illegal. Smash like if you see it. And if you don't, you are too young. Stop, you can't be ruining your childhood when it's still going on. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment below which one of these blew your mind the most. If you guys enjoyed and learned something new, make sure to hit that like button in the face. I don't know what to do with my hair today, so we're all just gonna have to deal with it. Hey guys, today we're doing coincidences. The most coincident kind of coincidences that'll make your brain go mind-blowing. That's the word I was looking for. It's that guy! Upper glanatomy and acid reflux disease guy. It's him in real life. That's so crazy. He's wearing the same shirt and everything. You got the same haircut, same face. He was just sitting in that doctor's waiting room staring at the poster like, oh no, this dude, he look exactly like me. I definitely have this disease. Fresh to your door. Literally to your I clapped, it hit my ring. Have you ever hit something and like your fingers go numb and they start like very unpleasant? Rip my trigger finger. But yeah, like I said, when we say fresh to your door, we ain't around. We get as close as we can to your door. Sometimes too close. This one was too close. How about next time you leave it on the sidewalk by my house? Thank you. My buddy and his roommate for this year. They've never met before and they aren't related. But they look exactly the same. They could be long lost brothers. They even got big fat necks. They are definitely related. Comment below, do you think these guys are long lost brothers? Brother from another mother or something? This is what we call fate. Maybe they were never destined to be brothers, but they were destined to be roommates. I'm not crying, you're crying. So somebody bought Nature's Miracle No Chew Bitter Taste Spray. So you spray this on stuff in your house and it makes your dogs not want to chew on it because it tastes bad. But that ain't stopping the dogs from chewing the damn bottle. Good thing dogs can't read. TV psychic medium Joe Power canceled due to unforeseen circumstances. If you are a psychic, don't you think you would have seen the circumstances that your show was canceled for? I'ma call him out. Joe Power, you a phony. Psychic can't even see a show being canceled. Phony. What are the chances a rainbow would come out of the store called Rainbow? You could actually go to a store and buy a rainbow, except except not really, but you could see it. The rainbow is not for sale. But the store is called Rainbow. Why is the rainbow not for sale? Y'all motherfuckers supposed to be selling rainbows. Y'all don't pay us enough for that. Guys, what I tell you about fate and destiny? This guy went to an art exhibit and he fell in love with this picture. And he asked his buddy to take a picture of him with the art that he fell in love with. And then when they went home and they looked at the pic, they realized, oh my God, this painting is my long lost brother. And they lived happily ever after. So this is pretty cool. An engaged couple was looking through photo albums as they put together a slideshow of pictures of them growing up to be shown at their wedding. The young lady pulled out a picture of herself at Disney World and set it aside. When her fiance looked at it, he was shocked, for in the background was his father pushing him in a stroller. Not only did they discover they had been at the same place at the same time, but they actually snapped a picture at the exact moment and captured it, and they discovered it years later. What the hell? So this little girl took a picture at Disneyland, and that's her future husband in the back. What the? How did they catch that? Like, the dude looked at it, he was like, hold up, that's my dad. We were both at Disneyland at the same time, bro. This is fate. What if your future husband or wife was in a picture, in a background of a picture that you took a long time ago? That's insane. Come on. Bite the weenie. Those things as come on. I thought it was Cumon. But when you put it together, come on, bite the weenie. 10 out of 10 shopping center. Would take my kid to learn math and then have him bite a weenie. Over here we got two wholesome family-friendly football players. One of them is called Bush and the other one is called Shavers. Oh, that's nice. Maybe they team up on the weekends and then shave bushes. A lot of grandmas can't do their own yard work. Y'all nasty. Over here we got the property shop. And right next door we have the proper tea shop. I thought that was funny. Property and property. I think this is great. Over here we have this boy, Futch, and this other guy, Fucker. I think they should team up, be the Futch Fuckers, and be best friends. I wonder how their ancestors got those names. So we got Food Club instant rice over here. White rice. And we got Minute white rice over here. See, they're competitors. But when you put them together, something seems very fishy. Why does it look like they're both part of the same bowl of food? When you ask to copy somebody's homework and they're like, sure, change it up a bit. But they don't change it up a bit. They just straight up copy you. Obviously, Food Club copied Minute. There was Jelly that was like, oh, your rice is doing so good. It tastes so good. Everybody likes this rice. I'ma just straight up copy your shit. You could have put anything on that rice. You could have put the same exact stir fry on that better rice. Like for Minute, comment for Food Club. All right, this ain't even a coincidence. This is just straight up copy. Meet me on the corner of 1200 and fell. Oh no, the sign fell. I mean, at least the sign lives up to his name. Fell. He's doing great for himself. We got another one of these. This store called Mario's, and then right next to it is Luigi's. Y'all playing this. One of them had to come first. And then the next one was like, oh, Mario, and I'ma just call my restaurant Luigi's. This dude was walking down the street, finds his long lost brother. They look exactly the same. I mean, they just kind of just shop at the same store, but you know. It was a happy moment for Fred over here. He's never felt so relatable in his whole life until this moment where he found somebody wearing the same outfit as him. See, guys get excited when they see somebody wearing the same thing as them. Girls, they be like, oh, this bitch really wearing the same dress as me? I look better, right? Somebody went to 7-Eleven. I don't know if this was planned, but they ended up spending 7-Eleven. And the time was 7-Eleven too. They went to a 7-Eleven and spent $7.11. This is how you win at life. So somebody sat behind all these guys on a bus and they all have the same haircut. Hairstyle isn't even a hairstyle if they're balding. I mean, they didn't choose to go bald and have white hair and have it this way, but it's like 3 of them, man. They all got the same potato head. I wonder if the dude behind them got the same head. And he was like, oh shit, we all balding now. This guy had his ice cream cone and he saw 2 people standing in line that look like the ice cream cone. They're in the same ice cream place that I got my ice cream from, but they look just like my ice cream. Can you eat them? What? Who would have known the smashing book one day would be used as a smashing book to smash a fly? And I ain't talking about, I'm talking about smacking him to his death. In this wholesome grocery store, we got a baby needs section with the beers and wines. Wait, is this a coincidence? Do babies need beers and wines? Because I know when I was a baby, I didn't have that. If I did, maybe I would have grew up differently. Maybe I'd be like Elon Musk or something. Or maybe it's the parents. The parents need beers and wines because they got babies. It's gotta be related somehow. This dude putting up a sign for think safety first. Hey Fred, what's up man? Can you read your sign? Think I don't know how to read. Okay, yeah. You're doing it wrong. You gotta practice what you hang up, okay? This is like girls putting up live, laugh, love posters all over their wall. They're gonna be like miserable ass bitches living by live, laugh, love. Like this dude, think safety first, but he living on the edge. More like think broken leg first. These two motorcycles parked next to each other. One says glory and the other says hole. And when you put them together, that's not what I think it is. It's not. That's not what those are. Stop it. This is a family-friendly video. This news article says stop tweeting. And then right above it, follow us on Twitter at Standard News because we know you're on your phone. But we want you to like stop tweeting and like read this article. It's like really good. I'm sure you'll like it. And if you like it, make sure you follow us at Standard News. Don't actually follow them. Don't actually follow them. Follow me at SSSniperWolf. Shameless plug. What are the chances? I don't know, man. God loves you or something, but it's probably a good ass person. This tree got knocked down so perfectly, like it just made a bridge over this car. I don't know what this person did to deserve this. It's probably Domino from Deadpool. Girl, I see you. Let me get a little bit of that luck. Just like this much of that luck. Okay, I don't know if this is like coincidence or this fly was just like, he was probably not the brightest fly on the shit. But somehow, he was flying around having a good time and impaled himself on a cactus needle. You see these pesky motherfuckers, they flying around everywhere. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Oh, I'm gonna take a seat right here. Ah! That's not a seat. That's a spike. I should probably get a cactus in hopes that one day it'll happen to a fly that decides to enter my house. This poor boy, he was riding his bike and the tire, it just detaches. I don't know how they got this frame. Like his mom was probably just recording him like, oh, look at Billy with his new bike. Oh shit! We should probably stop buying things off Craigslist. It's not every day that you see a seagull on top of a seagull. They're just having a good time. Oh, this dude thought he was cool and edgy, throwing a bottle at the wall. And then you see it sprayed back and hit him. Like, bitch, don't throw me. All I did was promise you a good time. And you just gonna disrespect me by throwing me against the wall? More of these guys, gross and butt. Name a better duo, I'll wait. So this guy died in 1988 and his twin was born in 1988. So when he died, this dude was born and they look exactly the same. Like it's the same person, but like a mirrored pic of them. How is this possible? This is reincarnation. This guy is a time traveler. He's a vampire, a demon. What's his at? He got Insta though? Okay, this one just blows my mind. I cannot with this. So this guy was speeding. And you know those cameras that take a picture of you when you're speeding? But at the perfect moment, a bird decides to fly and cover his license plate. So they can't catch this guy. They don't know his license plate. Bruh, this bird. All birds should be like this bird. You're watching out for the humans. Y'all hear that? Any birds watching this video? Y'all see this bird? Can y'all do that for me when I speed? This guy is the news reporter and he's reporting a robber search. You sure you're not breaking into stores in your free time, on your days off? What have you been doing on your days off? But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment below which one was your favorite. And if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button in the face. And subscribe, join the wolf pack. I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Bye guys. Hello friends, it's me. And today we're checking out some things you've probably never seen before. I've got 99 problems, but my bowling skills ain't one. No No way. You mean it's not just the floor? It goes in? I can't tell if it's an edit or not. Rolled the ball a little too hard. Oh no, our bowling alley, it's broken. This scam is real. No way. They just pulled it off like it was nothing. I knew they did this in ATMs, but I have never seen it done at a store. So when you put your card in, that extra attachment piece steals your credit card information. And you can just stick it onto a regular pad. Stay safe, y'all. This guy is working on making an invisibility cloak. I was like, there is no way you could actually make that. But look how it works. You hold it up to the screwdriver and you can kind of see the screwdriver through it. And then you turn it to the side and it becomes invisible. And you can see behind it instead. No way. This is wild. What is this made of? Put it on the colored pencils and then they disappear? What? There's some funny business going on here. This is one of the coolest things I've seen on TikTok, but it's giving me witchcraft. Well, we were a couple meters from the world's most expensive sailboat on Earth. Oh, zoom in, there's somebody keeping watch. Hey, this gotta be the Squid Game's boat in real life. This is crazy. The people inside can probably see outside, but the people outside cannot see inside. What kind of illegal activity y'all got going on in there? A gummy bear chandelier. That is beautiful. Goodness, I love this. It's a gummy bear chandelier, but I have so many questions. Are they preserved? Is there a light in there? Oh, there is a light. Wouldn't the light like melt them over time? This is insanely cool. A gummy bear chandelier? It's all fun and games so you get houseflies. They go be feasting on it all summer. This is one of the most beautiful things I have ever seen. It's an ice cream cube from Baskin-Robbins in South Korea. Each one of those cubes is a different flavor of ice cream. No way. And they are all presented so nicely. This has got to be like top 10 gifts somebody could give me. An ice cream cube made of a bunch of little different flavors of ice cream. Oh, wonderful. So this is love. Whoa, what in fall wonderland is this? So beautiful, looks like a painting. What have you walked upon? I wish I can go for a hike and end up with this view. Here, the trees don't turn yellow until like January. And then some days in January, I'll be outside and be like, wait, why does it feel like September? I feel like the color of leaves should change in September or October, but it doesn't happen until January here, so it's weird, confusing. Why can't I have normal seasons? Blasphemy. What I just witnessed, crime. It was plain. And whatever she did, she just printed a wood grain on it to make it look like it was wood. You could do that? Literally print the wood grain on it. If you're not wood, what are you? A liar. How did my cousin make plastic looking waffles? Oh, why do they look like that? That does not look edible. Looking like it was made of Legos. She could break apples with the force of her head. Is this what people mean when they say numbskull? Like you can't feel nothing, you can just bonk and destroy. Good old apple splitting noggin. Don't be shy, open it. Oh, I knew it was gonna get big, but I didn't think it was gonna get that big and jiggly. Also, what's that piggy doing with milk? He got no business drinking milk out of a sippy cup with such a round mouth hole. This woman is the fastest model in the world. Look how fast she does the poses. Just I can't even do like an actual pose like that quick. I guess when time is money, you gotta learn how to do things quick. See how many poses she could do in a few seconds? She worked faster than the photographer. Crazy. Okay, my work is done. That should have been a 30-minute shoot. She did it in 30 seconds. In Japan, they have hamster bread. You see this thing? This is not a hamster. It's not a little squishy toy. It is bread. You can eat it. Imagine whipping out a bag of these at the PetSmart and just bite this little chubby cheeks off in front of the cashier. They gonna kick you out. But it's just bread. I cannot bring myself to eat this. Anyone know what this is? I've been seeing these on TikTok of these Pokemon looking sea creatures and they're tiny. It's literally Lugia from Pokemon. Put it in water and it'll grow. The fire pit is frozen, right? Will fire come out of it if it's frozen? It does. It's on fire under the ice. I'm surprised it's not like instantly melting the ice. Whoa. I mean, it's gonna take some time. Snow versus fire, who will win? It's kind of like a draw right now. The ice was winning for a while. I didn't see none of that snow melt. I think the ice won. For now. How did a bug get trapped inside of a watch? How did it get in there? Can it get out? The guy just chilling with his cockroach clock. Hey, what the time on the clock roach? Have you seen this? Invisible stove? No way. That's crazy. Okay, I get an invisible stove. I've seen those before where it's hidden under, but how can you touch it right after and it's not hot? So it only gives heat to the stove, but not your hand? That makes no sense. What kind of witchcraft is this? This is the 1800s. You'd be burning at the stake. Oh, it's the seagull girl and the one that makes the train sound. What sound can you not do?
I don't know, but I can do a lion. My boyfriend is scared of me.
How do you even do that? I'm sorry you had to hear that. You know the lion intro in movies? That was her. Dang, she sound more like the lion than the lion sound like the lion. This has got to be the biggest fast food order I've ever seen. At Starbucks, somebody spent $52,000. Getting what? 9,576 venti caramel frappuccinos. They actually paid for it? What are they gonna do with 9,500 frappuccinos? Feed the entire city a free frappuccino drive? How long would it take to make all of those? I wanna know what they did with all of these. At this McDonald's, they have a built-in exercise bike in the chair so you can burn off the calories as you're eating. So if you pedal long enough, it'll almost be as if you didn't even eat that meal at all. Stay skinny. I don't like it. I don't like it. And there's a lot of different kinds of implants that you can get. And she got one in her hand. You know, you could also get these in your head like horns. But the fact that you could like squish it and can't say I'm a fan. But to each their own. Whoa. I don't know which is more surprising. The fact that the horse selfied with him or how smooth the horse's tongue is. You know what it reminds me of? This is oddly specific. You know these Krabby Patty gummies? The pink layer. That's what the horse's tongue is made of. Pink Krabby Patty meat. If you know, you know. Oh, I like this door handle. It is literally a hand. One filthy hand. Everybody be holding hands with her. For the lonely folk. Who needs GF when you have a female hand handle? Get it? Door handle.
Hello.
Oh my god, they're so cute.
Moxie just arrived. What is Moxie, a robot? What does Moxie do?
Wow.
Ooh.
It feels good to be out of that box. That was such a long journey.
It's self-aware. It's got such an animated face.
Tired.
Good thing they didn't give it legs.
It's nice to see your face.
Oh, it can see your face. That's the FBI tracking you. And that's just me being paranoid. It's cool, but I also don't like it.
Base rotation.
Oh, you can like look around.
Check.
Amazing.
Right arm. Check. Left arm.
It did an arm check. Left leg. Oh, wait. Darn, they didn't give me legs. Otherwise, I'd get up and leave because I hate it here. Have y'all ever seen a ladybug after it rains? It's covered in water droplets. Can it like do a little shake? Like dog? Shake all the water off. I know you got wings. Do a little jig. No, I quite enjoy being moist. What is Foggy doing? Foggy is holding on for dear life. How will he ribbit his way out of this one? He's just holding on and watching. Watching for everybody to leave so he can escape. The shirt looks see-through. What is this made of? This the invisibility cloak? Or it might be ice. I'm so confused. There is sheer shirt, but how do you have a clear shirt? It's like a window. Also, what's the point of this? Does not look very comfy. Looks pretty cold. Nip's gonna be hard in this. They took this photo of Times Square and decided to remove all of the ads. Press the go back button. Revert things to the way they used to be. Without all these advertisements everywhere. And how many times is Photoshop gonna crash before they can get this done? Put in a brand new building. That is a lot of ads to take out. So this is the before and this was the after. Not me thinking it looks boring. I don't even see a McDonald's there. Where are y'all gonna eat? It don't look like New York City anymore. Congratulations, now it looks like downtown Phoenix. Boy, what the heck is it? Oh, what is this? Oh, at first I am scared, but now I am intrigued. Are they friend or are they foe? Are there people in there? I see the shoes. Are they an art installation? A live one? Oh, they can't even move, must be carried out. If I was a child, I would be terrified. Actually, no, it depends what sound they make. If it's high-pitched, then they are probably friendly. Why is the dude on the left? Looks like a pack of illegally packaged substance, and the other one looked like a garlic. This is my mom's fridge. It's filled with greens. This makes me really happy and healthy. I feel healthy just looking at it. Oh, of course it's Kris Jenner's fridge. It's gotta be one of the Kardashians. Congratulations, vegan teacher would be so proud. Okay, delicious greens. But what about the red? What about the bananas? What about the oranges? I love oranges. I know they probably have like 20 fridges in their house. This is just one of them. And it happens to be the healthiest. What are you chopping up? This vegan meat, vegan steak made out of wood? Some trees just built different. Like you see, this is clearly wood, but the inside is red. That's wild. They sell these to vegans, throw them on the grill. You got some tree steak.
This is the real chocolate chip. It's a real chocolate chip. Chocolate chip.
Wait, why do they call these chocolate chips when these are actually chocolate chips? That makes more sense. It's a chocolate covered chip, like a Pringle. Chocolate chip. I never realized that until now.
The first thing we found were these cool sand dollars right here, which I thought was interesting because sand dollars are usually saltwater, so I don't know if these sand dollars are just really old or they got trucked in from somewhere else. After we found this underground tunnel right here that had all this water being sucked through it, it was creating a pretty powerful current.
Sir, are you snorkeling in what looks to be a pond? And they just found a tunnel here and just like, oh, I'm gonna just go through it. Is a grown person going through this?
And it was kind of like an underground water slide, so I went in and I held my breath. Wasn't really sure if there was going to be any alligators in it or not. I do sometimes see alligators in this type of stuff.
There could be a chance that an alligator is just chilling through this tunnel, but no, I'm just gonna hold my breath and go through. What? I'm good.
And then after these regular Florida gar, I encountered this much more interesting one.
Platypus fish. Oh, where are you going with all that snout?
Afterward, I encountered this alligator right here that was a little bit nervous of me.
Oh, I'm sorry. The alligator is afraid of you. Biggest flex I've heard all week.
I just kept a healthy distance from him, hung out with him for a little bit, and then kept on swimming.
How are you hanging out with an alligator? You literally just chomp. You and your little video will be done. This guy knows no fear. That water looks so shallow, I could have just stuck my hand with a camera in there. Anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button in the... Hello friends, it's me. Today we're checking out some coincidences. Quinky dink, if you will. Cat pooping. Find a cat poop. How are you gonna find a cat pooping on the Google Maps? You check every corner of Google Maps. It's gotta be happening somewhere. A Google Maps car has to have witnessed that. There it is! There it is! Hey, he could be just chilling in the grass. Oh no, the back arch, that's a pooping position. Like, dang, can I get some privacy? Catch me in 4K, dookieing on this lawn. He's found his long lost twin. Hey, that was on point. There's cosplay. And then there's this. The paper munching. Just so spot on. You would do a Disney horse proud. There is no way. Listen closely.
I'm eating a racist pumpkin that is a year expired. Can I taste it? Not at all.
A year expired?
It's really good. Let's see if it's actually shaped like a pumpkin.
Why are you eating it?
Oh my god, look, a Reese's commercial came up.
The fact that this Reese's ad showed up at this exact moment proves that your devices are listening.
What the? No! They definitely are. Even the TVs. I cannot believe this. Nobody is safe. I heard the exact frequency of a Reese's wrapper being unwrapped. Time to play the ad. Smell the peanut butter through the speakers. So he's watching this movie, this World of Pets, right? Look closer. Wait, that's Gru! Okay, I know they do cameos, but no way. I didn't catch that. You probably didn't either. Because you really gotta zoom in to realize that's Gru walking in the park in the background. No way, nice little Easter egg. So this is a wild conspiracy theory. What if Bob Ross was a killer and his paintings are where he buried the bodies? Several bodies are found in this forest. But hey, this is the Bob Ross painting of it. Is that why he says, happy little accidents? Was it really an accident? Or was he just an innocent painter and you are tarnishing his name? I guess we'll never know. This dude takes a piece of cheese, baby Swiss, and puts it over a book.
Cheese of truth. Stop thinking about your crush. There's no hope.
Well, I most certainly did not need to hear that today. But also, I don't understand. How you get a piece of cheese, slap it on a piece of paper, and the whole say something. It's the cheese of truth. I will not stop thinking about my crush. Oh, this was a while ago. They just found a nose ring in their food and then scroll all the way up. Hold on a second. Bye, I lost my nose ring in someone's order. And then someone found the nose ring in the food. Fantastic. Give them the nose ring back and they'll remake you the food. Fair trade for the trauma of biting into a piece of metal that's been in someone's nose? You decide. So your total comes out to $6.66. Have a wonderful day. Fully rely on God. 666, come on, add a pack of gum or something. I refuse it to pay that amount.
I've just met you're serving my food and we thought this was a lot, but then there's this and I don't know what's happening. Are you my twin, long lost?
They got the same tattoos. There is no way. That's weird. Y'all got the same mood board or something? Like, how can they have not one, but 3 of the same exact tattoos in the same spot? Maybe y'all are soulmates. That awkward moment when her boyfriend's recording it.
Their cap open. Any bet this lady causes an accident. Watch, check this. You're gonna see it live here, boys. This lady's gonna cause an accident. Watch.
No way you can just
Watch.
call an accident.
Watch.
You can't just look at some car and be like, she gonna cause an accident. She made it. She's good.
Yeah, look.
No!
Oh my God. Oh my God. I got it.
How did he know? I would have stopped recording after she drove off and was safe. But he kept recording and knew she was gonna do something stupid and crash. Consider changing career paths. You got a bright future as a sidekick.
We're gonna be on for you today?
And can I also have a small blue raspberry slushie?
A sausage McMuffin?
Oh, this is the woman! She's the one that looks like Jim Carrey. First glance, no, not really. But when she make the face that it just moves the same. Do it if I accidentally drew you. I don't know, I don't see it. Okay, but I'm still waiting for this guy to duet it. Guys, me and my family went to Disney when I was 6, okay? Notice anyone in the background. No way! Gypsy Rose in the background. That is wild. That's crazy how you notice that like years later. Me dyeing my hair red on a whim, remembering where I work. She literally works at Wendy's. You can say it.
This is the Wendy's drive-thru.
Hey, they should be paying you more. Just because you look like Wendy. Do not settle for anything less.
When you realize the past sorority girl who lived in your home is logged into the TV Spotify. She is currently listening to Billie Eilish. I think she needs to hear silly songs with Larry.
The hairbrush song.
And then the TikTok before this one was this.
So I'm at work right now and I use my Bluetooth speaker to play music for my customers because my overhead system is out. I was playing Billie Eilish because I'm in a good mood. I have like 10 customers in here and they're all vibing out and everything, and all of a sudden, you know that like, what's it called? VeggieTales. That like VeggieTale, like, where is my hairbrush song just started playing out of nowhere. So I grab my phone and I try to pause it and it keeps going. So all my customers are in here having to listen to where is my hairbrush.
How TikTok do that? And that's not the first time something like this happens. It's probably part of the algorithm or something, but somebody will film one side of a TikTok and then another one, and they will both be on your For You page. Woo. To the guy I hung out with in Vegas. Uh-oh, she's pregnant. It's him. It's the guy. We're out of milk. He just went out to get milk. You'll be back, right? My dude caught himself in 4K. She walked up to the red box to rent a movie. But wait, then she walked up to the red box to rent a movie. This ain't the same person? This is a glitch in the system. Okay, but what movie are they renting? Looks like they're trying to cover the screen. Girl, who are you trying to hide your answers from? Just wait till they get a look at each other. Freaky. Water going down the faucet? No, I don't think so. Flip that Uno reverse card, water go up. How do they do this? There is a very simple scientific explanation for this. They flip the Uno reverse card. It defies any laws of physics. Powerful. 2022, we living in the future. Not only is there a screen on the refrigerator, but you can literally buy the refrigerator on the refrigerator. Just add to cart. Do I get this exact one though? Probably not, but you can buy the fridge on the fridge. I ordered my phone on my phone. Isn't that weird? If you look closely, the puppy's paw print has a paw on the paw, or they Sharpied it in for clout.
So me and Vinny go and we walk up to the car, right? And Vinny goes, what happened to the front? Like, why is it rusting? And I'm like, oh, it probably happened because like the rain and exposure to weather.
That's not rust.
And then I get in the car and realize it's not my car because my car is over here. And look, it has the same exact freaking injury in the same exact spot. Like,
weird. Y'all got messed up in the same spot. same car, same color. It's only courteous to park next to a car similar to yours. The unwritten rules of driving. You must park next to cars that look like yours.
Someone help me find whoever launched a milkshake at me while driving 40 miles per hour.
Go up.
I saw that TikTok. Someone launched a milkshake at her.
Well, just threw my milkshake out of my car going like 40 mph.
Devil works hard, but the TikTok For You page works harder. Why would you admit to doing that? Unless he made this after he saw her TikTok. All for the name of clout. No one's gonna admit, yeah, I checked the milkshake going 40 miles an hour. Oddly specific. Yeah, I threw a tissue out of my car going 60 miles an hour. Who gonna make a TikTok finding the tissue? I'd like to see that.
That's not me. That's another lady.
No way.
We're literally wearing the same outfit. This is amazing.
They look alike too, and they're wearing the same outfit, and they're at the same airport at the same time. I thought it was her reflection. That's weird. I think it's cool at first, and then I'd be creeped out. Like, where did you come from? Who hired you? Go back to your metaverse. This guy was DMing popular TikTokers on Instagram while he was streaming.
All right, chat. Let's message Bella Porsche now. I know none of them are gonna respond, but I'm doing it for the boys, so let's try it. What should I message her, bruh?
She's typing. I'm watching your stream, LOL. I'm calling cap. There is no way. She was quick with it too. He got the fan page. Okay, but how crazy would this be? Why the tree got a nose? To smell, you disgusting humans. Get out of my forest! They got an ad for Spam. You know, the canned meat. You make a burger out of Spam? And then it asks, why did you hide it? It's not relevant to me. It's offensive or appropriate. It's Spam. Literally, this Spam ad is Spam. Tell that to the officer. Everyone's saying that our kids are twins. We don't see it. Hey, that's the mother. Oh wait, what? I am so confused. They just mini-me'd. It's a mini version of them. I am so confused right now because it literally looks like a baby version of them. So yes, I guess everyone is right. What a flex. You know your best friends when I'm leaving now. Yay, what are you wearing? And that's a pic? Are you serious right now? They're wearing the exact same thing. This was not planned. And they even got the same sunglasses. Why are we like this? What shoes are you wearing? Platform Converse. You're lying. They both wearing the same shoes too. The whole fit. Me and my sister always go clothes shopping together, and whatever she buys, I end up buying. And so most of the time we end up wearing the same thing, different colors. It happens. This truck company is called We Fit. No, you didn't. Oh, we were supposed to go through this tunnel. We were supposed to fit. You're making us look bad. I'm like, We Fit stocks dropped to 0. But that doesn't make sense because this is doing great. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment below which one of these was the craziest. And if you guys enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button. Hello friends, it's me. And today we're gonna be checking out some stuff that you have probably never seen before. I saw this on TikTok. First you start off with some eggs, right? And then this little worm turns into a caterpillar, whatever. Caterpillar gets even bigger and bigger and bigger. When I tell you, I thought this was gonna emerge into some beautiful, majestic butterfly. Turns into Hercules beetle. Should've read the caption. It just manifests a horn out of what? That caterpillar looking real thick. Hey, yo, these are terrifying. And the fact that they can fly. This is the unicorn of bugs. Usually I don't mind smushing bugs. When I was a child, I used to stomp on caterpillars all the time. But this, oh, I can't even imagine the crunch it would cause. Aren't y'all glad I grew up to be a YouTuber and not a psychopath? When it's so cold outside that a bubble freezes in real time. It's freezing as soon as they make the bubble. Wham bam, it's a snowball now, ma'am. I thought this stuff only happened in nature when you weren't looking. But behold, water freezing before your very eyes. I can't believe they made a Bugatti out of Lego. They assembled it by hand. Look at this. Over 1 million Lego pieces. I made an actual car. Life size. It lights up and everything. I wonder what costs more, a real Bugatti or this? Fancy. It smells expensive. I came across this TikTok of a space POV. My dude literally in space. Is this what a crewmate sees like before he take out the trash? Did he get ejected? My man's was sus all along. Who posted this? If NASA didn't post this, I don't believe it. Clear leaf comes from a clear tree? No. So the leaf marinated in the pool water for so long that the pigment was literally stripped out of it. And that's how you get a clear leaf. This has gotta be the work of chlorine.
The color killer.
This has got to be the cutest sea creature I've ever seen. It is a baby axolotl. It looks like a Pokemon and it's very small. Very cute. Would pet his little sea antlers. You see this? I thought this little thing was a delicious, round, smooth chocolate egg. No, it is a coconut. But the coconut looks like this. How you go this to this? They polished it. Smooth the absolute living heck out of it. And then you got this. Beautiful. This is what a child's skull looks like before losing any of their baby teeth. So they got their baby teeth and then they got their adult teeth they just chilling up there in their gums and in their jaw. They're just waiting to emerge. Man, I thought you lose them and they just like automatically just start growing, but no, they've been there all along. They're just waiting to like come out. That's suspicious. That's weird. This is how they feed the gators in Florida. This can only be in Florida, where they're just chilling here in their lake and they come with a whole entire truckload. I thought those were drumsticks. They shaved mice. They plucked every last hair off of them. That's a lot of food. They'd be spoiled. So they put this mold onto this poor apple as it was growing. And then behold, pop it out a few weeks later and it's square shaped. I'm sorry, what? Why does this feel illegal? This is very unnatural. Imagine doing this to a baby's head. Wearing a square shaped helmet throughout your youth and then growing up with a square shaped head. Would that work? Scientists comment below. These kids got a projector and projected the game that they were playing onto the building across from them. So they're sitting there in the window, looking at the building across from them, playing their game. Did your neighbors consent to you using them as a screen? I didn't know they had that kind of distance. Oh, the possibilities. You know how every time you shower, you lose a few hairs to the shower. So she collected every single hair follicle that she lost in the shower, almost 6,000 individual hairs, and made herself a nice little extension of all her own hairs. Not sure if genius or absolute madness. Do something productive during quarantine. Me. To take what once was lost. Here we have a hard-boiled penguin egg. I'm gonna stop you right there because it's like somewhere in the back of your mind you probably already knew that penguins lay eggs, but like the fact that people eat them and hard-boil them, but that ain't even the craziest part. Like the egg whites are clear, like it looks cool, but like a bad egg. Why does this picture of it cut open look like someone went to a Hotel Continental breakfast in Antarctica, cut a penguin egg in half and was like, yeah, nah, I'm good. We seen a toddler skull. But have you ever seen a seal's skull? Y'all thought they were just like built like slime. Like my dude looks semi-boneless. But this is what the skull looks like. Look at those teeth. His teeth got teeth. This is a crab eater seal's skull. So seals have teeth like this to be able to eat crabs. Cause you know, shells be hard. I gotta crack them open with a nutcracker. While these motherfuckers can just like chomp with the teeth on their teeth. Crack it apart. Interesting. There was a storm that was so intense that it literally picked up a chunk of road and shifted it. I gotta take my glasses off for this. Like, was the road loose to begin with? How does it just take a whole entire layer and just like move it? The winds do be strong though. So they zoom into a hand. Okay, we in the epidermis now? Oh, we going even deeper. How far does this go? Oh, we way past the pores. What layer of skin is this? Blood, I think I see blood vessels. Oh, where's the mitochondria? No? I saw some roses or something. That ain't a mitochondria. I was hoping we would get down to the cellular level. In rock, paper, scissors. Scissors always cuts paper, right? But now, due to technological advances, paper has learned to cut scissors. So they took a piece of paper. See, it's regular paper, right? But it's fast. It's real fast. It did it. Oh, okay. Oh, got him. Cut the scissor handle. This is the smartest animal I have probably ever seen. My dude gave his monkey a package, and he know how to open it better than I do. I gotta start taking notes. You don't need scissors if you got teeth. Oh, zippers. You saw me, he know how to use it. He knows how to use it right away. He is intrigued. Wow. This monkey is way too smart. Well, he gonna sit there, put on his glasses and read the order details next? Like this monkey is straight up a genius. This guy spent 5 years and almost $100,000 to build an entire city out of Legos. You see all this? Legos. I ain't never want to leave my house again. Whenever I want to go to the city, I just go to the basement. Got a whole entire Lego land. At first, I thought this was like a high-tech shower or something, but when he went inside, I'm like, no, this is one of those water slides. But it looks like they're inside, right? I don't know if I can handle this. You're just like standing up straight, and it just like 3, 2, 1 drops you straight into the water, right into the slide. Whoa! This is actually insane. My dad has been telling us for years about his ice skating trick, and today we finally got to see it. Wait. The way he just like slipped off his shoe so quick and then put it, is it in his crack? What's holding it? The top of the boot gotta be somewhere. He just keep going. I don't think you guys realize the amount of skill this would take. I struggled for a hot minute. Taking off my shoes, he just like laid down on it and went skirt. I take it most of y'all have seen a coconut, but have you seen a frozen coconut? Like what happens when it's frozen? So on the inside, the coconut juice is frozen, and then you pop the other half, and it's kind of like those spherical lip balms. Coconut edition. I am intrigued. 10 out of 10 would take a bite. Y'all ever realize how filthy your phone screen is? Well, they got these little thingy-majiggies, these sprays. You just spray it, and then, oh, when they wipe, ooh, so satisfying. You see, I tried to do this with water, and it messed up my screen for a few weeks. I think she okay now. This is what happens if tourists don't touch bamboo and let it grow on its own. So during quarantine, the bamboo was allowed to grow uninterrupted by humans like clawing them. Look at the ones in the back. Y'all see the difference? That bamboo grew up in a loving home. His parents are still together. This is what happens when you put blue food coloring into a white rose's water. So it just like absorbs it and then absorbs the color. I always wondered how they make like crazy colored flowers. It's just food coloring in the water. So in this school, the underground pipes bursted, and now it looks like the basketball court is squishy. You could just like jump on it, you could poke it, maybe if you stab it a little, it'll explode. I'm not gonna lie, this looks really fun, only if I can jump on it. This is what it looks like when an 8-year-old takes their crusty, musty, grimy, unwashed hand and puts it in a petri dish of agar, and you see all the germs. If this doesn't make you want to wash your hands, I don't know what will. So in the olden days, specifically the 30s, car accidents were very common. Like cars would just be driving through the street, but pedestrians also walk all over the street and they don't know where they're looking at, you know, even though the car is going like 10 miles an hour. People were stupid and would get hit all the time. So they made this thing. So for preventative measures, you know, instead of watching out for cars or just not hitting people when you're driving, you can buy this attachment for your car. So when you hit somebody, you kind of just scoop them up. Well, bam, the anti-lawsuit. Y'all probably have one of these long power strips, right? And then you're like, wait, I can't put all the big plugs on it. So there are these things called power strip liberators. So they're like individual wires that like plug in, so you can plug in your big wires, which I feel like takes up a lot of space, but it's a good idea. If you were looking for something like this, now you know it exists. Hey, I've done this before. You take corn on the cob, dry it up, pop it in the microwave, and you got popcorn on a stick. Same popcorn. It's just the kernels are still on the cob. They haven't been like cut off or anything. I'm trying to figure out why places don't serve it like this. Like I would just love to just like, easy. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment below, let me know which one of these did you think was the coolest. And if you guys enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button in the hello friends, it's me, and today we're gonna be checking out some things you have probably never seen before. Whoa, is it like a hydraulic press? Are they making a pot? Perhaps a lamp? All I know is this glass lit. So I didn't know this until recently, but there are curly chickens. Is it a chicken or is it a rooster? So this is the Chinese curly chicken. How did it get like this? How did it grow luscious curls instead of feathers? Or are those feathers but just curly? I don't know. Why you built like that? He looked like he don't even know why you built like that. Here we got some denim in distress. This is how they do the designs. They just steam it in. If you kiss a fish, show it some love and affection, throw it back into the ocean, it will come crawling back like the simp that it is. It actually came back like, oh, another one, please. My ocean has never showed me as much love as this stranger has. By the way, smash that like button if you know where I am. Only OGs will remember. You sick and tired of winter? Set the ground on fire. Be gone, winter. Not only are there curly chickens, there are curly pigeons, and they're actually very cute. This is the craziest thing I've ever seen. It looks like a dove, but like it's curly. Is it hair? Is it fur? Is it feather? Why are they so special? And then some guy has their wings. They look like crusty cardboard shavings. These pigeons went to private school. Okay, blow a bubble. The AC can blow a bubble. That's how you test your car AC strength. If it can blow a bubble, your car got some good lungs. In India, it was so dang hot that the asphalt on the street started melting. If you guys live in a really hot place, I'm sure y'all have seen this in the street, but I didn't know it was because the floor was melting. It's on fire. Somebody pour some water on it. I burned my feet the other day. I worked outside in 120 degrees with no shoes on because I was really excited to get my package. I done burned the soles of my feet and the package wasn't even for me. I thought this was like an auditorium or a very expensive apartment, but it's the inside of a guitar. Yeah, that's the hole. I see the strings and the little tuners. Why it look like that? Why it look like a very rich, eccentric old man lives there? This is what Facebook looks like on a 10-year-old phone. Oh, some things never change. It's a cursed photo. Smash like if you guys remember this. Oh man. You know, it was probably 10 years ago that I had a Facebook, so this is all I remember. If you guys ever wondered how they install those giant power line towers, reel them in, get to the chopper, pop it in the ground. There we go. I guess that's how they carry extremely heavy things. They get helicopters to do it. I'm still like mind blown how things that are so extremely heavy can like fly. What? Yo, this is life-changing. Some starfish can be square due to birth defects. But it ain't even a starfish, it's a star square. And why it be looking like a Pop-Tart? Good thing other starfish can't talk. Y'all would be bullied your entire life. Or maybe that's what SpongeBob was. That's why he got along with Patrick. This is a square and a star. And I don't know. This lamp has these two magnetic balls for the off and on switch. And then you connect them to turn the lights on. But wait, how do you keep it off? Whoa, you drain all the blood out of a heart and you got this. It's white, clear. Wow, they cleaned it real good. Time to put it in a museum. Look what a sugar-free heart look like. I'm gonna give you 3 seconds to figure out what this is. 3, 2, 1. If you said anything besides a strawberry, you are wrong. This is what the strawberry skin, ow, look like. Oh wait, up close. You see all the little stray hairs? Do y'all ever just like shave your strawberry before you eat it? Cause now that's what I'm about to do. Here we got a baby flamingo. It just looked like a chick with high heels. It got like thigh-high boots on. Why do you do like that? Long chicken. You flip a lily pad over, they look like this on the backside. Whoa. You know, when I was a kid, I thought you could like step on lily pads and like walk across the water, and I tried that and I fell in a pond. Tragic. There's another cool fish. This one has blue meat. So you cut that bad boy in half. It ain't white. I mean, salmon is orange. That's kind of cool, but this one's blue. Are there more colors of fish meat? What happens when you cook it? Does it stay blue? I've never seen no blue fish before. This will look so sick, like making sushi out of this. Y'all have seen a regular raccoon, but have you seen an albino raccoon? You told me this is a raccoon? That's what it looked like under the stripes? It looks like an oversized rat. A large albino rat. Wild. How nature do that? He just been out in the sun too long. Speaking of albino animals, there is also an albino turtle. But wait, so its heart is located not on the inside, but like outside of its chest. It's got a little hole. Bro, you could like accidentally poke it through the hole. Ugh, he dead. Stop, he's frail. Protect him and his beady eyes at all costs. Dang, that's a big bone. This is a blue whale skull. That's just the head? Just the head. That's a human. For size comparison. Very large skull or very small human? Perhaps both. Dang, with a head that big, you'd think they would have big enough brains to like be the smartest creature in existence. Here we got your average news reporter, right? This is what they look like on the back. Not just news reporters, people on TV, people in movies. Y'all gotta wear like a mic and it goes like through your shirt and then up here and then they stick it right here. Yeah, that's how they do it. Very uncomfortable. This is how big an eagle's foot is compared to a human's hand. You know, you think like, it's a bird. It's probably got some wee little chicken feet. No, it's like bigger than a human hand. And 100 times more deadly. You know, I thought my nails were long. My dude got actual talons. What happens when you shave a tiger? Are the stripes on the skin too? Yes, they are! I had no idea. So it's not just the fur, it's on the skin too. I mean, I thought they would just be like my dog. You shave a dog, they don't got the stripes on the skin, but tigers, oh, okay. Now we know. You walk into someone's house and be like, wait, your furniture's glitching. But they make furniture that's supposed to be designed like a digital distortion. The connection is real bad in this house. That's wild. It actually looks like that in real life. It's not just an edit. How does it look like that? Cabinet, but make it glitchy. We've all have been to a bowling alley. We see this, but what's in the back? What does it look like like behind that. It's like this. It looks like a bunch of washing machines, but these are all the little stations where all the magic happens, where the bowling pins get knocked over and then rearranged and then put up for you to ruin them again. We call this the bowling ball locker room. You know when you shake a can and it sounds like there's something in it? There is, and it's a marble. Huh, no secrets here. Ah yes, the original corn on the cob. From all the hack videos I've done, I learned that you can only do this with dried corn on the cob. The kernels are hard and dry. You can just pop that bad boy into the microwave and it'll start popping on the cob like this. Until I read the caption, I thought this was just something like a loose thread coming out of the carpet or a rug. Reading the caption made me feel very foolish. This is a photo that NASA took of a space shuttle leaving our atmosphere. Peace Earth, I'm out. Okay, now I see the little rug. It's just so small, like the scale. I can't even like fathom the scale of this photo. That tiny little pin thing, that's all rocket shit. NASA need to hurry up and come out with a smartphone with a camera like this. It's super rare, but there are butterflies with transparent wings. You can see right through that bad boy. This is like stealth camo in real life. This is what it looks like when lightning strikes the floor. Oh, missed the metal pole. Ended up striking the grass. No, I didn't even know this was possible. I always thought it had to like strike something metal or a person or something, but I guess it has to strike something and ended up being this poor plot of grass. And now you can see the imprints in it. Here we have a fire hydrant, but what's under it? So it's just pipes leading to the water source. Okay, I mean, that's obvious. Now we have a visual. Another thing I didn't know existed. I thought this was an oversized moth, been feasting in your closet for months. Finally caught it, but it's actually a flying fish. You would think flying fish, maybe it's got some big fins, but it's got actual wings. This is terrifying, and it actually like flies above the surface. You know, she's a little too thick. She can't fly that high, but they do exist. I do not like it. Okay, this one is very trippy. So they got this motorcycle cover, but it's an optical illusion. It actually looks like this. How is this gonna protect against somebody stealing your bike? You can still lift it up. Is the enemy gonna like literally look at it, become dizzy and brainwashed to the point that they forgot that they were out trying to steal a bike? I don't think it's that deep. I think it just looks cool. Here's what the back of a movie theater screen looks like. You got all those speakers on the back. Wait, you got a whole nother like seating area in the back? Is that where all the blind people go watch movies? They just sit in the back, listen to the sound. And we can literally feel the sounds. I kidding. But why are there so many seats back there? But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I hope you learned something cool. If you did, make sure to hit that like button on the face. Hello friends, it's me. I just got my hair did. Smells burnt. Anyways, today we're gonna be checking out some coincidences. You know when you're driving on the highway or you're taking a nap and then you hear Amber Alert. Or you on the highway and it says Amber Alert, white Nissan Sentra, license plate EYB98. What? Bro, the car is right in front of them and the cop happens to be right in front of them so they can't see the license plate. Oh no. Comment below, what you gonna do? Y'all snitching or no? I would just be like, or I would like drive by and then tell the cop like, that's your guy right there. Oh man, it is your lucky day, Honda CR-V. Just imagine that luck, where a freaking tree is gonna curve over your car when it falls. How does that even happen? I bet Satan was looking at this tree like,
at 3:02 p.m., you will destroy this man's car. Do I make myself clear?
And the tree was like, and with its final photosynthesis, it saved the car. Top 10 saddest anime deaths. Okay, so Steve over here, he was searching for his birth mother for years after he found out he was adopted. So he later found out that he was spelling her name wrong. And once he entered the right name, he discovered that his mom was working at the same Lowe's as him. Bruh! I wonder if this was planned. Mother, I've been searching for you the past few years, and all along, she was the freaking cashier, and he probably already knew her, working at the same Lowe's as him. I am shooketh. Like, did she not know? Was this her way to like keep tabs on him? Like, son, I got a job at the same Lowe's as you to watch you grow up and be the man you are today. Or they really didn't know. Like, this must be one small AF town if they really didn't know. I think that's wild. Over here we have the Nesquik cereal with a rabbit on it. And this is what it looks like. Delicious, right? I think not. See, in real life, we got a rabbit and this is what its poop looks like. Nestle really made a cereal based on rabbit poop. I mean, it still tastes good. I like how they made the cereal so perfectly based on rabbit dookie. Smash like if you still eating it. Oh, this is so weird. Nah, but for real though, that looks just like her. Down to the outfit, the hair. I'm shooken. But was it really a coincidence? So over here we have this gigantular billboard on the freeway that says, don't read this billboard while driving. Distraction kills. Literally, why pay for the billboard? Why even put a huge distraction that thousands of drivers will drive by every day? Like, don't look at this. Distraction will kill you. Then stop making distractions. You know, I saw this the other day, something similar to this. It was like an ad for don't text and drive. But it's like, I swerved a little bit because I was so busy reading the billboard. Maybe it's like reverse psychology and they want you to crash. So you're like, we're gonna put up this ad that everybody will want to read because it literally says in bright red text, don't read. And then you go crash that at the corner of your eye and be like, what did it say? I need to finish reading it. There's this ad on this wall in the city of this dude just like yeeting every human that walks by with his foot. Do you see these shoes? They're Gucci. Be gone! And this just so happened to be taken at the right moment. Okay, so you know when you buy a router, you have like a default password on it? It's like random words and numbers. This dude's default router password describes his rare birthmark. It's literally uneven iris. And he has an uneven iris. Whoa, nice. I didn't know that was a birthmark, but I guess because the brown in your eye is pigment. Did you know everybody with brown eyes has blue eyes under the brown? Mind blowing. The brown is just pigment over the blue. So this woman walking down the street just so happened to match this dude's card. And he just whipped it out like, oh my god, twinning. Who wore it better? Oh my god, it's the dude from Up in real life. It looks just like him. Did he have those glasses and everything or did he get those glasses? That's pretty wild. This chick just driving, minding his own business, but not really. The shadow says hi. Hello, it's me. Wanted to say hi to the car behind me. What a nice truck. Oh, we got some crushed tomatoes, but the can is also crushed. Okay, it's stupid, but I laughed. So there was two trucks on the freeway. One that says no passing, and it's a McDonald's fry ad, and then a whip through traffic. Well, which is it? There's only two lanes. One says no passing, and the other telling you to whip through traffic. What you do? I'm whipping through that tiny hole in between you guys. That's some dangerous business. Man, this is the worst thing ever when you going on a long road trip and there's only two lanes, and then the trucks want to drive right next to each other, and I know they are laughing at the car behind them, getting very frustrated. Like, one of y'all gotta move, like make way. Y'all supposed to be in that lane. I'm just sitting in my car.
Angry.
Canadian couple wins lottery for the third time. What now? So they won 8.2 million, but no, that wasn't enough. Then again, they won 4.9 million. You would think that's enough. No, 6.1 million the third time. Okay, Barbara and Douglas Fink, I'm not mad. Man, imagine having that kind of luck. They don't even look too happy either. Look at this dude, Douglas Fink. They gotta be the luckiest people on this earth. Like the lottery 3 times? There gotta be some funny business going on or something. I don't know, maybe his dad owns the lottery. I like how after they won 8 million, they still continued to play the lottery and actually won again. That's the whole cherry on top. But it's like, wow, most people can't even win once and they won 3 times. Disgusting. We got this food delivery service and they ain't playing around when they say fresh to your door. Yeah, literally to your door. Food ain't all we bringing. We bringing destruction to your house because we care about our customers and want to offer honest service. Bruh, you buying me a new garage? This guy found a Ken doll. I didn't know Ken looked like that. Is this Ken in 2019? You know, we'll just base him on the average male. Plaid shirt and glasses. Nice. I like the fact that he actually bought it and brought it home. Also, why is it called fashionista? Since when is a plaid shirt and gray jeans fashionista? I could put together that outfit. Ooh, look at me. I'm wearing a green button up. Oh, it's got a tie. Wow, I must be like a super mega fashionista. Vogue, where have your standards gone? Oh my god, this is even weirder. It's like 2 sets of couples. They don't know each other. They're sitting at a restaurant, but it's flipped. The dude is wearing a pink shirt and the woman is wearing a pink shirt, and then the others are wearing green. But it's the same shade of green, which is like an emerald green. And they're all using chopsticks. Wow. I don't know, man. I'd be tripping out. Like, the dudes look very similar too. Maybe they traded husbands for a night. Is that a thing? Oh my god. Which one came first? The gum or the nail? I wonder if this girl got her nails done and was just like, oh my god, they look just like the gum. What is this? Or if she got it based on the gum. She just whipped out a thing. Oh. All y'all other hoes getting inspiration off Instagram. I get my inspiration from juicy fruit. Okay, but don't accidentally eat your thumb instead. This dude bumped into a total stranger at a wedding who looked just like him. He's wearing the same exact outfit too. He's just a little bit bigger. This is me if I grew a little more. This is actually so weird. Like, imagine going somewhere, you see someone wearing the same exact thing as you, and that looks like you. I would be tripping out. I mean, I go somewhere and I see somebody with black hair and glasses like mine, and I'm like, but like, if they're wearing my outfit too, I would be hella freaked out. Oh my god, this one time, I went to Walmart with sausage and I saw a girl with glasses like mine, hair like mine, and she had a man that looked like sausage. I'm serious, like, I kept staring. I kept on like looking at them, and she kept like following me into the aisles that I was going into, and I was going into like obscure aisles, okay? I was going into like the trash can section, bath towels, the batteries, power tools, and I kept looking at her. I'm like, what's going on? Like, that actually freaked me out. But like, if she was wearing the same thing, I would be even more freaked out. Like, what is going on here? These 2 cars parked right next to each other. One is yeah, and one is nah. Whoa there, automobiles. Arguing is for humans and sometimes animals. You guys don't even have a tongue. The only method of communication is license plates and high beams. Oh, and honks. Y'all can honk at each other. Never mind, y'all have a lot of ways to communicate. Whoa, so this person saw this fly flying around and then it finally stopped, and they looked at it. They're like, oh my god, that's not just any fly. That is an albino fly. Only the rarest of flies. This is how you know y'all living too close to radiation. Okay, I don't care. I would still kill it. Comment below. What would you do? Would you let it go free or would you kill it? I don't care. A fly's a fly. Sorry, fam. You dying. We got these 2 doctors that work at the same hospital. They're both cardiologists. One, his name is John Sherian, and the other one is Sherian John. What? Man, okay, y'all got some competition. Literally, their names flipped. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button, and comment below, have you ever met anybody that like looked exactly like you? And make sure you subscribe, join the wolf pack. Oh, I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Bye guys. What's up guys? Today we're gonna be looking at some crazy shit. Like unexplainable shit. I like this kind of stuff because I want to figure it out. There's logical explanations for everything. If you guys want to see more creepy videos like this, make sure you leave a like, and I will do people getting possessed. First one is a video of a strange figure in the woods of Indonesia. You look at this, it looks like a ghost. There's something on the ground and it like it jumps on the tree. Is this the KKK? I don't know. Is this where they hide? Do they climb trees to get away from the cops? I don't know. This looks like a legit ghost. But how do you explain this? It ain't a person. Like, what if it was some kind of animal and they just like had something over them, like a sheet, and then they just went up? But I think it disappears into thin air. I don't know. What do you guys think? Because I read all your comments. I want to know what you guys think about these. Please, enlighten me. You walk into an abandoned church, you see this. It looks like a doggy door of death. It says, dare you, dare you, dare you. No. No.
There's no way.
I wouldn't be in an abandoned church anyway. I mean, this is creepy enough, but I mean, you're asking for it going into an abandoned church. Abandon anything. 4 years ago, me and some YouTubers drove from Salt Lake City in Utah all the way down to Lake Powell. It was like 5-6 hour drive. Stopped in a city in the middle of nowhere. There was an abandoned hospital. This is the type of shit I imagine is in there. Or like homeless people or something. Just too much sketchy shit I don't want to deal with. The next one is a man was hiking in the woods on Long Island and found this. I haven't seen it yet, so.
Anyway, I'll cut right to the chase because I might die.
Nah, you'd be alright. okay? Somebody put a bunch of missing person signs in the woods.
Who the f does something like this? What the f is going on in here? This is Utah, Florida. They're all different. They're all f different. Every single one.
So somebody took the time to print out a ton of missing person posters, and they just went to the woods and they put them on each tree. I mean, I don't know about you guys. It's a little disturbing, but anybody could have done that. Anybody could have just taken that and then just put them on different trees. And this guy just happens to be hiking there. He found a blanket too, but that's just from another camper. Human-made structure of sticks.
That's a cage of some kind, or a hut, or a lean-to or something. Stacy Peterson, 23 years old, missing from Illinois, 2007. I heard voices.
Nah, you didn't hear voices. Everyone in these videos, oh my god, I'm in a haunted forest. I hear voices.
I heard voices.
Meanwhile, their friend is like whispering in the background.
23 years old, missing from Illinois.
Or they got their phone playing some creepy ass music. That's not real. It's not real.
Who the f does something like this?
I feel like this guy's obviously trying to make a YouTube video. Alright, this next one is actually insane. Imagine driving in the middle of the night and seeing this. Bro! Where is the music coming from? Why are they there? What? Is this Burning Man? Bro! This is like the creepiest shit I've ever seen. It looks like when I'm driving back from Vegas to Phoenix, like there's just a long stretch of land that's like in the middle of nowhere and it's really sketchy. But I mean, again, anybody can have a group of people dress up, choreograph something like this. But I mean, the music is just, it makes it so much creepier. This is probably my favorite thing on the internet right now. I don't understand this. It's like down the road is like a fire breather, or they're doing fireworks or something in the middle of nowhere. I want to do something like this. Just go out in the middle of nowhere and do something like this and scare the shit out of people. But I'm pretty sure I would get shot. I don't want to get shot. But it's like, what is the fire? He's doing fireworks. And then the leader! The leader with the deer! This gives me the heebie-jeebies. I don't want to do this anymore. This is the creepiest shit I've ever seen. I don't know what this is. But this was taken from a plane. Like somebody looked out their window and took this from a plane. What is it? I don't know. Y'all gonna have to comment below and help me answer some of these. In Poland, there's a crooked forest where the trees grow like this. I don't know how this happens. Why does this happen? So this forest is 80 years old. Like despite the trees growing like that, they keep growing. They're just curved at the bottom and it's weird. Nobody knows why this happened, but a theory is a group of farmers planted these trees in the early 1900s and intentionally damaged the base in order to create some sort of product. Maybe your seeds were f***ed up. I'm just kidding, I don't know. It's just freaky. Freaky stuff, that's this video. In another forest, we got these fingers growing out of the ground. They look like fingers, but they also look like fungus. They're called dead man's fingers. And another one in nature, which is a tree that looks like a person, naked woman, for all you feminists. Nature needs to chill. Like, please, 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 nature. You need to chill. Y'all wanna be human so bad. We get it, but you're a tree. Would still hit it though, no. Bro! Somebody found a caterpillar with Edgar Allan Poe's face on it. Conspiracy theory alert! Edgar Allan Poe died and was replaced by a caterpillar. We got a Chinese woman here. She's just shopping around in the store. This is from the surveillance cameras. Did you see that? Did you see that? It just fell. First it moved a little bit and then it fell over. It's like somebody pushed it. So she notices it. Let me be a good ass citizen and put it back. So she picks it up, looks at it. She's the only one that noticed it fell. Look at her. Yo, get your hand off it. Okay, her hand is off it now, but the demon already possessed her. That's already too late. And so she starts noticing that there's something wrong with this woman. So like other people came in too. She's recording. What was that? It's like something happened and even the cameras stopped for a second. Look, it moves, it moves, it moves. I don't know, is that like a demon EMP or something? I don't know what to tell you. So they're trying to help her up. You good? We Gucci? We alright? Okay. Show's over. Go home, everybody. Oh my god. And it falls at the end. Woo! Okay, I had enough of this stuff. That's it for today. I'm done with this video. Bye, guys. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button in the face and subscribe. Join the wolf pack. Ow! I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys. Hello, friends. It's me. And today we're going to be checking out some things you've probably never seen before.
Hey, yo, rich boy check.
Wait, she built a Minecraft town? In real life, she did what Mr. Beast could not do. It's a Minecraft village in real life. Where is this? Okay, but what happens when it rains? Lily White Crusty hatching. I thought it was a pill with like a coating and like the yellow one, like fish oil, and a whole entire lizard came out. He came slithering out, and he already know how to run. Escape. Imagine 2 seconds after you're born, you're just out of here. Bye. Meanwhile, humans cry, throw up, and poop themselves for several months before learning how to walk. I thought we were the superior species. Bro, what in Cinderella is this? Imagine driving past this. Like, what is that? It's got a bed in there. Like, it's a modern day carriage. That's incredible. The biggest flex imaginable, showing up to prom in this. This is a fake figure attachment. Are you in need of a finger? They just pop it on and it blends in with the rest. Which fingy is the imposter? Can you tell? I can't. It's even got the matching nail and everything. Like, it looks so real. Nobody will know. You don't see baby pigeons often because they grow so fast. After a week, this is how big they are. That's already a bird. 9 days old. They're growing fast. What they eating? Dirt. Why the 3-week-old look like that? He look crusty. Homeless pigeon. And then there we go. 5 weeks old, he out of the nest and ready to poop on people. I had no idea. Come to think of it, I have never seen a baby pigeon. I have seen baby birds. Is it just the pigeons that grow very fast? Not you making pigeons look cute. Easily my least favorite bird.
Watch what happens when I spend some time in the sun. I'm gonna cover this eye for you guys. But
okay, so she's covering one eye. She's going out in the sun. Owie, I don't know how you can just look in the sun like that. Is it gonna change colors? I think it's changing colors.
One more second.
Is it brown now? Or am I seeing things? Because I see her eyes brown now.
We're gonna come back inside. I'm gonna keep that eye closed. And
what is this phenomenon? Vampires sparkle in the sun and her eyes turn brown in the sun. Me trying again anyway. My eyes stay brown. Something to do with pigment. She has a swing in her house. And like, you see the distance on that thing? She swing from one wall to the next. That looks fun. I've been seeing a lot of these videos on TikTok. It's called diaphonization, and it's used to better understand the anatomy and biology of animals. So they put a dead animal in a solution that makes their skin clear and then their bones a bright color, like blue, purple. So they did it with a chameleon. Oh, why you guys mouth like that? Like, we got eat, we got nice. Some people also see this as like art. I'm gonna put it on my fireplace. It's very fascinating, but a little bit creepy. If you look closely, you can see the rain coming. Wait, what? The rain is coming. I repeat, the rain is coming. Do you see it? You know, it's very cool when you see the end of where it's raining. So you see like the dry part and then the wet part. But like the rain is literally coming in real time. It's coming towards her and she's just waiting. Look! Like the clouds, because they move very slowly. But the rain, it's coming and it's there. And now it's raining. It wasn't raining 2 seconds ago. Rain caught in 4K. I feel like this is illegal to watch. This looks like a scene in a movie. They put a lighter in resin. Wait, what about the flame? Oh, it turned off. You can't resin fire. Wait, then what is that? What did they put in it? Because that's a flame. If you look at it this way, it kind of looks like a mug on fire. Do you see the mug? What happens when two bubble rings collide? Bubble ring. You know when you blow a ring in water? What? It's like moving in slow motion? I didn't even know they could collide. I thought they just like dispersed. But he blew out this water ring and they kind of just like went through each other and just, whoa. There's skateboards, there's roller skates, and then there's these. She just kicked them away and they came back to her. Are they magnetic? And you just kind of like stand on them and go. What? You know, it's all fun and games until your legs go skirt. Ow! That toaded. This is a bait fish. It's not even a real fish. It imitates the movements of a real fish. Even the smartest of fish will fall for it and possibly take a bite. Dang, that's pretty good. I would have never known the difference. Like, that's not a real fish. That's a robotic fish. That fish is sussy, bro. I ain't never seen a dog like this before. It looks like a bear, but it also looks like a cat. It built like a cat. Dog, bear, cat, cat, bear, dog. What are you? It's fluffy and that's all that you need to know. Rating my employee of the month box. Wait, McDonald's gives you an employee of the month box? They give you a charger. Oh, they give you one of those fancy chargers with all the different kinds of wires. A pen. Oh, it lights up and says employee of the month. What a flex. I ain't never seen a light up pen before. You know, worth it. Oh, but we got more. A trolley token, some gift cards, a McWater bottle. You mean y'all don't only drink Sprite? A McPiece of cardboard. Yeah. That was pretty cool. I didn't even know y'all get anything for being employee of the month except your name and photo on the wall of fame.
Y'all want to see what the Oklahoma sky looks like after it rains? Hold on. Ready? Y'all think this?
You telling me that's not a filter? Where do you live that after it rains it looks like that? You better hope that rain cleansed you of your sins. Cause this is looking like it's it. The end of the world kind of sky. Don't get me wrong, it is beautiful though. Y'all ever had deep fried watermelon? Oh, it cooked kind of nicely. What about a water balloon? A bottle of Sprite? No, it exploded! You can't eat that. Whoa, what the hell? I can't believe they stayed. Not me running away after I put some fries in the pan. Why does this bug look like a hecking Disney character? Did you see this little dude? Maurice, is that you? I can't believe that's a bug. He looked like he got a whole entire immune system. The ears, the funny ears. He's hilarious. Fruity Rainbow Nutella. When I tell you, I googled this immediately, but he just made it. There is only one of these. Then I saw fruity spread with hazelnut, and I was like, that doesn't sound too good. But look at all the colors. Imagine if they made this like a real thing. I mean, blue Nutella. Take my money. Take a scoop. I want to see what it looked like on toast. No, not just the orange layer. I don't care about the orange layer. Let me get some blue. That's not a good blue to orange ratio. Orange and blue kind of look like Tide Pod spread. Take a better knifeful. Shove it in the end. I want to get all the layers. You know what? If you mix this all up, it's gonna be doo-doo brown. This is a fireworks light bulb. When you turn it on, whoa. It's like a firework exploded inside the light bulb. Okay, but show the rest of the room. Am I gonna see those fireworks all over the wall? Is it gonna fill the room? 4th of July every night? If not, then I don't want it. Hey Taco Bell, why do you charge $1 more for the large when it's the same amount as a regular? And they poured a large drink inside a regular. And there we go, bamboozling you out of $1. I mean, technically they put a little bit more in the large. But if that little bit more is so important to you, then get the large. This is what flying in the rain looks like. You can see them like swarming you. They kind of look like bugs, flies. It's just rain droplets. The clouds are peeing. Y'all ever seen a Volkswagen Beetle with monster wheels? What kind of person would own this car? Somebody with immaculate taste. You know, when I was a child, a Volkswagen Beetle was my dream car. Why? I don't know. I thought they were cute, friendly looking. I was wrong. My uncle got bored one day and decided to slice a couple cars in half and weld them together. I did not know this was even possible, but I mean, this is how they make a Hummer limo. Look at the inside of the car! Like, we got seats going one way and then seats going the other way, and you could drive it both ways. Like, they got an edge into the front and an edge into the back. Mechanics have gone too far. What if you turn on both edges and try to drive them at the same time? One side goes one way and the other side goes one way. You can like race yourself until you separate the car. Will that work? Oh, what? Oh, I thought this was 3 people for a hot second. We got this dude dancing in the middle of the street. Bro, the traffic light is green. Can you like move before I hit you and your 2 wives? It's just like mannequin head on a stick with some clothes and they just like move with him. That's weird. Y'all upgrading your street performances. Did you just touch a cloud? Yes, when you live 70 floors up, you can touch clouds. Wow, is this rich privilege? You could literally touch the clouds. Put your hand out the window and just grab a handful of clouds. I know what he's looking. If you eat enough clouds, can you become a cloud? Bestie, you're the only one with the power to test that theory. So the mean chickens were bullying this one chicken. So they got her a chicken jacket. Those neon green ones. There she goes. It's working. None of them are messing with her. I can't believe chickens bully each other. And once you put the jacket on, it's like, oh, too bright, too powerful, I can't. Jacket makes you OP. Y'all ever seen a spider make a web? Hey, yo, Charlotte, that you? She stopped for a second. Maybe it's not her. Is this video like sped up? Cause she going at it, she going quick. Spiders work hard. A single mom that works 2 jobs, that loves her kids, and eats bugs in her spare time. Dang, all that work for me to just go, ooh. I don't do it on purpose. It's not like I wanna touch it. Also, that's a lot of web. How much web you got in there? That's a thick spider. She got a badon. That's where all of this coming from. Do they only know one pattern? Can they do another pattern? Sick and tired of seeing this one. She did it! Yay! That was pretty cool. Ooh, do you ever get a piece of metal and just... The sounds it makes! It make monkey sound? It can communicate. It's so wobbly, and for what reason? But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment below, let me know which one of these was the coolest one. And if you guys enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button in the... Hello friends, it's me. And today we're gonna be checking out some kids, but not just any kids. Kids that did crazy things. Like this Bruce Lee kid. This kid somehow learned Bruce Lee's entire fight sequence. And I'm just sitting here like, whoa. If me and this 4-year-old ever had to throw hands, I think he might win. I mean, he's 4 years old. But y'all see the way he just... Y'all don't wanna mess with this kid. Y'all don't wanna bully him in school. He does it so fast. Like when I was his age, I was coloring with crayons. And he going ham like, touch me and I cut you. My child ain't gonna get bullied like I did. No way. This little child over here, she's a hero. Her mom passed out and then she called 911. She saved her mom. And then she got interviewed by the news. And then she told her story. Like, I called 911, but first I slapped her with a piece of pizza. Just to make sure she would get up. Mother, you love pepperoni pizza. Please wake up. Don't you smell that cheese? It's not delivery, it's DiGiorno. Okay, you know what? She ain't waking up. Time to call the police. This child is so dang flexible. She could fit in a suitcase. Oh, my back. I just want to like straighten my back, just like crack it a little just looking at this. Makes me realize how not flexible I am. This would be such a dope skill to have though. Like if you ever get in any trouble and like somebody has to like smuggle you somewhere, just hide in a suitcase. I'm sure your mama could throw you in a duffel bag. She gotta be a master at hide and seek, like fit in like the smallest nook and cranny. You gotta check like every drawer, every cabinet, cause she'd just be like a stuffed pretzel. Imagine your head touching the back of your thigh, or you know, laying your head on your butt. But my back hurts just thinking about that. Speaking of very flexible children, oh my god. You go downstairs at night for a midnight snack and then you see this in your kitchen. What do you do? Hello there, just doing my evening stretching. Ugh. Y'all got like jelly spines or something? Do y'all even have bones? How does the back do that? How does it the other way? I will never understand. This kid, Michael Kearney, he's now 34 years old, but he was the youngest college graduate in history. He got an anthropology degree at 10 years old. 10? That means he was in college when he was like 6, 7, 8. Whoa! He taught college classes before he could drive. Imagine you walking into your college class, you see like a 15-year-old and is like, hi, I'm the teacher. What? This guy? Like, imagine your teacher being younger than you. That's weird. Also, very impressive. Spider baby, is that you? Either that or that child is possessed. The soul of a spider lives within him. I mean, wow. Damn, I could never do that in a million years, but okay, go off. Still in diapers, but can like literally climb a wall. Like, okay, I get like the flip was really insane and then I started losing my mind. When he started climbing a wall. I have never seen a baby climb a wall. Like not even like rock climb, but that's like a regular wall. These parents gonna regret teaching this kid that when they wake up at 2 a.m. to their child just chilling on the ceiling. So there's this thing called heterochromia where your eyes are 2 different colors. And this little boy had it and then somehow with like the most amazing luck found a cat that also has it. I mean, I think this looks so amazing. Like 1 green eye, 1 blue eye. I'm chilling here with 2 brown eyes. Comment below, what color eyes do you guys have? Okay, you know what? I am just hearing about this of all these super baby geniuses. Like this kid, Adam, when he was 2 years old, he was ranked smarter than Obama. 2-year-old, smarter than the president. How can this possibly be? So he has an IQ of 141. He can read at only 10 months old. He can spell 100 different words and count to 1,000 in multiple languages. I swear, these children like soaking in information like it's photosynthesis. Like light touches the plants, knowledge just like touches these kids and they just absorb it. And then in 10 years, they just be like, hello, sitting here in my Lamborghini in my garage, reading a book, talking about knowledge.
Here in my garage, just bought this new Lamborghini here. But you know what I like a lot more than materialistic things? Knowledge.
Smash like if you remember this guy. Oh my God, this girl in Arizona represent.
One Valley family's little girl is the youngest person to be in Mensa in Arizona. That's the international club that only has one benchmark, an IQ in the highest 2% of the world.
How are you 3 years old and have a 160 IQ? You just born gifted.
Is she smarter than mom and dad here at this point?
She's way smarter than mom and dad.
Wow.
In fact, she's actually 3-year-old Alexis Martin is smarter than 99.9% of people in the world.
Imagine a 3-year-old having a higher IQ than you. Should call this video children that will make you feel bad about your life. I mean, come on, this girl is 3 years old. How can she acquire more knowledge than 99.9% of people in 3 years of life, which the first year was in diapers and couldn't even talk? Like, did her mom just like listen to like the dictionary or like encyclopedia when she was pregnant, or like had baby Einstein playing in our crib 24/7? Maybe she can like soak up knowledge through the pores of her skin. I don't know, man. That seems fishy that a 3-year-old is smarter than me.
She's younger than the iPad she plays on and is barely bigger than the world puzzle she pieces together. That isn't a credit card Alexis is swiping. It's actually a Mensa card.
Okay, first of all, that kid doesn't look 3 years old. Second of all, she's still playing baby games. Come on, say something smart. I'm waiting.
Alexis started reading when she was just 2 years old.
From like 12 to 18 months or so, we'd be driving around in the car and she would recite her bedtime stories from the night before. I mean, we're talking 20 to 25 page books. She would recite them from the night before. Not just recite them exactly.
That's scary. Imagine you read your child a bedtime story and then on the way to school the next day, she said the whole story from start to finish. I'm pretty sure she has like a photographic memory because that is wild. I would be creeped out. What else she know? What kind of secrets is the FBI hiding?
It turns out little Alexis has an IQ of over 160. The average person has an IQ of 100.
The average person has an IQ of 100. This girl has 160 IQ.
Alexis is also fluent in Spanish. Her parents credit the adult app on their iPad for that.
Now she can read and translate and correct us on Spanish.
Oh, our kid is so smart. Just give her a Spanish app. Wham bam, yes ma'am, 3 years old, fluent in English and Spanish. I can't believe this. This is actually crazy. That kid is this smart. So the average American reads around 5 books per year. Anyways, 5-year-old Dahlia does that in a week. She's 5 years old and she reads 5 books in a week? That's what we read in a year. She read more than 1,000 books before she entered kindergarten. Before she was 6 years old, she read over 1,000 books, bro. People don't even read that in their lifetime. 5 years old, read half the damn library. So her love of reading caught the attention of the Library of Congress, where she was invited to serve as a guest librarian in January 2017. Bruh, imagine being 5 years old, coming to like a fancy Congress meeting, like with all these 50, 60, 70-year-olds. And you just chilling here like, yeah, I've only been on this planet for 5 years. What's up? So she has a 5-month-old brother and she reads to him every day because she wants him to learn to read before he's 2 years old. Oh, that's crazy, but that's also amazing. Like, so good on her to inspire kids to read more and that she's teaching her brother how to read. We love a smart, educated child. Parents love smart kids, then they don't have to pay for college.
So they lived in a house. They went to a party and they moved on. And then a big bear came to the party. He was dancing too with other bears.
Aw, this is just straight up cute. She reading a story to her cat and the cat's just like, yes, mother, tell me more. I'm surprised the cat's just chilling like that. So this little boy, Ryan, is only 8 years old and freaking loves the environment and was like, I want to start a recycling company. At 8 years old? Shouldn't you be like doing Fortnite dances, perfecting your floss? Nah, he made his own recycling business with the help of his community. And in 5 years, he recycled almost 300,000 cans and bottles and raised more than $5,000 for charity. He says, I love recycling because it helps keep trash from getting into the ocean near where we live, and that helps the animals. Aw, that's so nice. But also makes you feel bad because it's like, these kids are like so young, doing so much, and I'm sitting here like, this one's a little weird. This baby was born with a full head of hair. Imagine it pop it right out and it's like, whoa, full head of hair? Babies are barely supposed to have hair. Damn girl, who did your weave in the womb? Cause it'd be looking lush. Man, gotta start him young. Parents were huge Cirque du Soleil fans. Okay, we have a child. We gotta start him young. He gonna be in the shows. We gonna make it happen. And you got this kid. My son didn't want to be a tiger or a superhero. He wanted to be a traffic light. You know what? Making baby boss moves right here. Because everybody has to listen to a traffic light. It's the law. He just wants everybody to listen to him. Future CEO right here. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment below which one of these was the craziest. And make sure you hit that like button in the face. Hey guys. Yep, you read the title. You saw the thumbnail. More cheapskates. It's like at this point, what more can you do?
I'm a foodie. I love everything to do with food. I think people can enjoy a foodie lifestyle on a cheap budget.
Whoa there, calm down, dude. You are making an egg. There is not even any salt and pepper. Literally cracking an egg. I don't know if he's frying it. I don't know if he's scrambling it. All I know is there is no seasoning on that. Is the stove even on? Only in 2018, we got dudes faking cooking videos. Also, is it my screen or is it the shirt or is it the saturation? Why is he so red?
Every dollar we spend on anything other than food is a waste.
Y'all hear that? Everything spent on anything except food is a waste. Sir, that Hanes shirt you are wearing is a waste. Those glasses are a waste. And what's my dude so red for? And obviously, sunscreen is a waste. All right, what else we got? That bag over there, waste. He owns a cooler, waste. In the corner over there, waste. Actually, waste. It's trash.
I got the apartment a few years ago.
Casually make scrambled eggs. No milk, no salt, salt, no pepper. Just crack that bad boy in a pan. Mix it up with the spatula so you don't waste anything else. Sit on your mat and casually eat it straight out of the pan. Man, this dude living the life. Living the foodie life. Because I can't imagine something more culinarily enticing. Nothing gets my taste buds going than plain scrambled eggs.
I don't see the need to spend money on furniture. I'm a floor guy. I sit on the floor and it's very comfortable. I mean, it's just tossing money into the trash receptacle. That's what I think of furniture.
Yeah, man, this chair I'm sitting on, why did I buy it? It's like I literally tossed money into the trash for something I use every single day. My dude, you know, you could go into the trash. You could get a lot of furniture for free. This girl did it.
Now there's some chairs in the dumpster. Now this is pretty dirty, but this one looks much cleaner. This works well and it's much cleaner.
She got a chair from the trash. She got all the furniture in her apartment for free. And what you doing? Sitting on the floor like, I like sitting here, eating my plain egg straight out of the pan.
I sit on the floor and it's very comfortable.
Whose man's is this? Seriously, come collect him.
I worked for a cookware company that always puts on displays, presentations, and what happens is a lot of manufacturers send me samples of their product.
Oh, that explains where he got all his cooking utensils from. Cause look, he got a blender, he got some knives, he got a saucepan, and now he has a pot. Guys, it's like Christmas. No, no, no.
What I did was I found some 2x4s, and these are styrofoam peanuts. So I just take all the peanuts, throw them in there, and then I cover it up with bubble wrap, and then this is a tablecloth.
You're telling me this is his bed? 2x4s, packaging peanuts, and tarp. Man, I thought you were a floor guy. What happened? You talk the talk, but you don't sleep the walk. This dude can't be for real. Like, I can't imagine sleeping on packaging peanuts. That does not sound comfortable. Like, I'd rather have the floor. And I'm the one with the bad back. Imagine being confined to that tight space of the 2x4s. You literally have half of a bed lengthwise. Like, that looks hella small.
Bed.
That is not, okay, never mind. It's a little bigger than I thought, but he's saying you make a perfect bed. That is not a perfect bed. Insert mattress sponsor here. Okay, we don't have one. I'll wait. Okay, we still don't have one. But literally anything is better than what he's sleeping on. The floor is better than what he's sleeping on right now. Like, it does not look comfortable. You know those mattresses that are like 5 layers of comfort? Well, he got his 5 layers of comfort here. Floor, carpet, packaging peanuts, bubble wrap, tarp. I can't with this dude. I can't. Where's your girlfriend sleep? Oh, wait.
The average cost to furnish a one-bedroom house is $2,000, and clothing expenses for a single professional can reach $400 a year. Ron spends a total of $20 decking out both his house and his closet.
1, 2, 3 shirts and 2 pairs of shorts.
Wow. Of all the colors you could have chose for his 3 shirts, he chose a bright pink. I want to see what that looks like. Nothing goes with a sunburn like a bright pink shirt. I want to know what that little bottle he's holding is. Please be sunscreen. He saves enough money by not buying furniture, not buying clothes, not buying anything to invest in a bottle of some damn sunscreen. I would personally buy him a bottle of sunscreen. Like, I don't think y'all know how important sunscreen is.
And by the way, I own no underwear and no socks.
And no girlfriend and no wife. I guess it makes his whole lifestyle easier. I mean, I feel like anybody would just see it as a problem. Like, when I say whose man's is this, it's nobody's man's. Single, up for grabs. Anybody want him? Any takers? Man, that's it. That's how it ended. I want to know more. He's saying he's a foodie. What other food do you buy? I want to see all this culinary genius. All right, I got another cheap man's for you today. Also, possibly up for grabs. I feel like I'm auctioning these guys off. Any takers?
My ex-husband, Todd, is always constantly trying to save money. Every day, every hour, every minute.
Oh, it say ex-wife. So, I was right. Before I even watched this video, he up for grabs. But watch out, he might grab your pennies.
Well, right now, I've got some clothes in Ziploc bags. I don't have to put them in the washing machine. It actually kills the bacteria by having them in here. That way I save on laundry detergent, I save on time, I don't have to use electricity to run my washing machine.
So, you freeze your clothes. I don't don't even know what to say to this. Is this a legit thing? Can you actually freeze your clothes?
I've had clothes since high school. Can you believe that?
Oh my god. This guy looked like he late 30s. And he said he saved his clothes since high school. Okay. Okay. He got pans in the fridge. Does that just automatically clean the pans, putting them in the fridge? I don't think that's how it works.
Okay, this pair here, I bought these 15 years ago. Look at that. Like brand new.
High school was 15 years ago.
Yeah, it's like I just bought them.
Yeah, man. Okay. What is the relevance of taking something and smelling it on camera? The cameraman don't know how it smells. The viewer don't know how it smells. Like, it smells like apples. No, it's a thing of water. It don't smell like shit. Jeans probably smell like freezer burn. But he smelled like brand new. Just as new as my water bottle.
Average refrigerator uses around 350 kilowatts of electricity per year. By tightly packing his fridge with clothes, cookware, and canned goods, Todd cuts his energy use by nearly 10%.
The refrigerator doesn't cycle on as much and it doesn't produce or consume as much electricity. Just pack up your fridge with anything you can find.
What? Man, we don't need appliances. We don't need a stove. We don't need a washer, dryer. We can do everything in my fridge. My fridge is sanitized, it clean, all the bacterium gone.
There's no need for me to use the washing machine because it just costs too much money. I could just reuse the water right here.
He is washing his clothes in a hot tub. So you have the luxury of a hot tub, but at what cost? Like imagine being this extra to have a hot tub. Where'd the Tide Pods go? You just pop them in? It looked like he just washing his clothes with water and then he put them in the freezer to dry.
I just put a little bit of soup in my plastic container. And you'd be surprised at how quickly it heats up.
Ew! What the fuck? He literally washed his clothes in there. Probably getting ready to take a bath in there too. And get this, he heats his soup up in the bowl in the hot tub. God forbid using the microwave for 30 seconds. Do you know how many pennies that'll add on to my bill? No siree.
Because my hot tub's not going to add any value to the house, I decided to use it for multi-purposes. For everything that I can think of.
Ew! He washes his pans in there and he doesn't change the water. He's like, oh, but it kills the bacteria. But it don't get rid of the pieces of food from washing your pots and pans in the hot tub. Oh, no. Oh, this is disgusting. This guy is insane. He is washing his body, his pots and pans, his clothes, heating up his soup, all in one. Man, who need a dishwasher, microwave, shower, bathroom? This bad boy do it all. I'ma put it to work. No! It doesn't work like that. He's not even changing the water. He just thinks, oh, it's hot water. Therefore, it must kill all the bacterium. No, it doesn't.
By using my hot tub, I would say I'm saving about $30 to $40 a month. This hot tub, I mean, this thing is a money saver. I mean, this is like a cash cow for me. I think it's a stroke of genius myself.
Leave a like if you can guess why his ex-wife left him. I mean, look at him. He's the happiest guy in the world. Who needs a wife when you could save money, right? But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment below which one was the worst, foodie or the hot tub. Comment below. If you guys enjoyed these videos, make sure you hit that like button, the face, and subscribe, join the wolf pack. Oh, I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Bye guys. TikToks, but with a plot twist.
Sorry, you kind of look like Shawn Mendes.
Wait, is it actually Shawn Mendes?
Okay, we're kind of matching. Oh my god.
No, it might actually be Shawn Mendes. I think I've seen this before. Oh! Bro, it's literally Shawn Mendes. Wait, who is Shawn Mendes? Oh. They could totally be brothers. Incredible resemblance. Oh, she just got engaged. New ring. Oh wait, it's a car. Crash. Her crush about to have a meltdown watching this video. And then wait a second. She ain't got a new husband, she got a new car. Oh wait, it's not even a new car. Oh wait, it was a new car. She's totaled now. That sucks. You know, what can you do while waiting for the cops to come? Film a TikTok, of course. course. My friend completely totaled her car yesterday, and we waited 2 hours for the cops to get there. And then as soon as the cops got there, some dude bleeding from his mouth, missing a few teeth, came running to them as soon as they got out of the cop car. Like, bro, somebody on the bus beat me up. And so they were like, okay, your little car accident can wait. We're gonna go help this guy. So literally 2 more hours later, it was our turn. Like, why do these things take so long? Anyways, my friend ended up crashing a car and getting a ticket for crashing the car. Horrible day. Oh, look, an instant rice machine. Oh, wow. Whoa! Man, who would have thought the instant rice ball machine would eject an instant rice ball? And then when you open it up, there's a dude living inside, making you each individual rice ball. Yeah, this was technology before we had technology. You better thank the rice man for your rice ball. Now, rule 1, you're not allowed to make eye contact with him. Rule 2, you are not allowed to have a conversation with him. He has one purpose in this life, and it's to make rice ball. Please respect the rice man. I was the boy she never wanted. And why are you guys dating? So I became her stepdad. Oh my God. Bro, what? He went on a date with her dad? Oh, she don't want me. I'll just date her dad. He got more money anyway. That is wild, if that's true. I can't even imagine this level of disrespect. Oh, well, you're gonna dump me? Well, then the next best revenge is dating your dad. No, even more. He married her dad. Now he is her stepdad. I would not allow this level of disrespect.
Here's what would happen if you didn't talk for an entire day. If you didn't have the ability to talk for an entire day, you would finally shut up, and we would probably have world peace.
Send this to your most annoying friend. I thought this was gonna be an informational video. Like, oh, would your vocal cords be like well rested? Would you be able to breathe better through your nose? No, the world would just be a more peaceful place. Exposing my boyfriend. WTF. Some random number sent me a video of you in the shower. Good morning. I just woke up, baby. Oh, LMAO, what? Me showering? Yes, bro. Bro, I was literally asleep. I just woke up. Well, it's literally you. Why don't you believe me, bro? Let me see the video. Because you were literally showering. Let me see. It's literally you taking a shower. Like, what do you mean? I saw it on the internet. Bro, this could be anybody's boyfriend. And y'all better stay safe out there. You know, nothing like waking up to a nice mini heart attack from your girlfriend. You know, I would literally freak out if somebody sent me this. My friends know they can't play jokes on me like that because it actually like stresses me out and like my heart starts beating like really fast. Or like whenever somebody texts me, we need to talk. Or like I have something to tell you, like tell me now. I know now. Or like I'll call you later and tell you something. I'm like, no, literally like call me now. Tell me now. Like otherwise I'm gonna spend the rest of my day like thinking about it. I cannot relax until you tell me what you were going to tell me. Told her I wanted to take her photo holding her biscuit. Oh, well, look at my biscuit. Real buttery these days. Oh wait, why is she freaking out? Is there a bug in there?
Will you marry me?
Are you kidding?
Is this?
Oh, it's a ring! He put a ring in there. Oh, this is how I would like to be proposed to. With my favorite pastry or a buttery biscuit. I can't believe bro put a ring in a biscuit. That is so romantic. I'm gonna be sick. My best friend of 10 years turning 18.
Who wants it?
Dad sleeps with best friend. No more best friend. The drama we are unpacking today. Dad, come here. I want to film this TikTok. Bro has no idea what's going on. Also, girl, how are you gonna do that? Like your best friend's dad? Are you kidding me? There are so many people out there. So many middle-aged men. But you choose your best friend's father out of anybody. Why? That is so weird and gross. Like, ew. Diabolical. I may not be a 10 out of 10, but look what I pulled. Your wig, your hair, a bra. And he was playing with his hair like he was about to pull it off. Revealed the bald within. No, it's been a long day. This thing needs to come out. Me the second I get home. Literally a boob prison.
Ricky, can you take my clothes off?
I don't wanna.
Whoa, I don't know if I can show this on YouTube together than me.
No, I'm okay.
Bro's working. He said no. No wine tonight. No drinking. Stop.
No. I'm okay.
Please,
I'm okay.
he's okay.
No.
Wait a second. Where did the glasses come from? When did he put those on? Oh, this was smooth. Bro is such a bad influence on himself. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna drink tonight. Just kidding. Bro is literally his own worst enemy. It was so smooth. Like, how did he do that? Like, how does his arm extend so far? The whole thing was just a masterpiece. POV, finally meet your gaming friends in person. Oh, wow. Me meeting my Overwatch teammates. Don't worry, just let me put myself in a bag and join them because we're all trash.
He's getting so big. I wonder what his first words are gonna be. Hey, y'all trying to smoke after this?
Goo goo gaga? I mean, I really thought that was a baby's head. Moms would be like, "Aw, he's 475 months old. He's still just a baby." Oh, that was actually a jump scare. What did my boyfriend look like before getting hit by a car?
Haven't done it yet, so like for part 2.
Low-key waiting for what he looked like after. You're lying if you weren't looking forward to part 2. I was like, dang, what he look like now? In a hospital bed? Is he like all mangled up? Like what? Y'all better tag me when there's a part 2, okay? Looking forward to it. No, that's horrible. I mean, what's he looking at? Who's he texting? Depending on the answer, there may be a part 2. Using my scary dog privilege to walk alone at night. Oh. Please, bro, put them away. Those gotta be the scariest dogs I've ever seen. Oh, those are the type of dogs you gotta stand 10 feet away. Or you might get stabbed by a big toe. Have y'all ever been stabbed by a toenail before, like accidentally? Like that hurts. Ugh, like imagine just getting like grazed by those things. Oh, I can't do it.
Stop wearing baggy clothes. They make you look homeless.
I agree, you know? I'd rather look classy than homeless.
Do the little jump again.
Than homeless.
Now you gotta click those ankles next time. Goofy odd leap. Well, at least you don't look homeless. That's what the billionaires are wearing these days. Do people still wear skinny jeans though? Like the skin tight ones? Like this is what we used to wear in high school. Like when you pull them down to go to the bathroom, you lose blood circulation in your leg temporarily because of how tight they are. I'm so glad we are not doing that anymore. Fellas, you can't let your wife stop you from finding your future girlfriend. Wait, isn't it supposed to be the other way around? Don't let your girlfriend stop you from finding your future wife. Also, if you're with somebody, I very much disagree with that. That's what the wife is there for, right? This was not in the vows. Lifted pants be like, oh, those look good. Oh wait, those are huge. Wait a second, there's more. There's more! Those look pretty good, but wait a second. I wasn't expecting that much pants under that belt. That's at least 3 of him. Or maybe he just lost a lot of weight. You know what? Good for you. Imagine waking up to this view. Wait, why is there another layer? Where are we? Oh, on the second floor of the Dicks. I didn't know you can actually go inside the tents that they have on display. I mean, yeah, you technically could. Why would they have them on display if you're not allowed to like go in and test it out? Like, I don't know why I never thought about that. Oh, by the way, if you don't know what Dick's is, it's like a sporting goods store. I don't know if they have it everywhere. Some people have like Cabela's, Bass Pro Shops.
God, is that Hatsune Miku? Is it? It is? It is Hatsune Miku.
Oh, it is. It is Hatsune Miku.
Nice to meet you, Hatsune.
Bro, that was just a little surprised. Oh, that is Hatsune Miku. Hatsune Miku, I love you. This is not what I was expecting.
My cat attacked my boyfriend, so we have to get rid of him.
Yeah, the boyfriend. Oh, he's gone. Did the cat do it? Can you blame the cat for murder? What are they gonna do? Pause up, arrest him, take him away. I don't know why, I just automatically assume a cat is a girl. I know plenty of male cats, but whenever I see a cat, I'm like, oh, so cute. What's her name? But like a dog, it's like the opposite. It's like when you see a dog, it's like, he's so handsome. Wow. She's actually a girl. Please never misgender my dog again. Cause I look at her, I'm like, oh, Ash is a girl. Look at her. Can you not see the sparkle in her eye? Like this is clearly a lady. How do you not know this? Oh, this is the sweetest thing in the world. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the Wolf Pack. Ow! I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.